So yep, here we go. We got Niko here.
Niko
Versus
Ben Grimm. Niko, watching concerned before, wanted to make sure he understood these players, and I guess he probably gleaned a little bit of stuff from playing against watching Cheney's play against Ben Grimm. Personally, I think that Niko is at an advantage here, but you never know. It seems like Niko has a little bit of Peach practice, but not really all that much.
PC does play with Peach on occasion, but...
Shouts to PC Chris, who has 3 times said he was going to show up to one of my tournaments, Smash Waterbury Go-Go in Waterbury, Connecticut. Just, you know, shouting it out. But 3 times he said he was going to come, 3 times he did not. All legitimate reasons every time, but when Swag 4 happens, you better show up, PC, that's all I'm saying.
And he's going to go for the ledge.
Now the thing about Niko, you got to take into account, is that Niko is very precise with his hits. He doesn't just throw stuff out there and hope that it hits. He knows what aerial to do. He knows what tilt to do. He knows what grab works at what percentage.
He's very much a student of the game.
Right, he's a deliberate player. He's not just kind of someone who just goes around and just throws things out there and hopes they work. So you got to take that into account that, you know, when you're playing against a character like Peach that more deals with trying to find opportunities than actually just trying to set up things, that can be of huge disadvantage to a Peach player. Especially a Peach player that I've seen using quite a bit of turnips. But then again, that down smash, no, that's not how you deal with Marth off the ledge.
Beautiful read pad.
Alright, maybe I take back what I said about Niko, because he just went for that up smash, and why that just didn't make any sense at all.
Well, that up smash would have been immaculate.
It would have been immaculate, yes, to say the least. Shouts to TFS.
One of their best, their brightest. Niko up against coming out of Long Island.
I am not seeing TFS represented by any other of its members out here, save for Brock Teasy. I see no Roars. See no
John Ryan.
John Ryan is honorary TFS in the same way that I'm honorary TFS. Everybody that hangs out with TFS is honorary TFS. Christmas is honorary TFS.
Hack is honorary TFS. I think Hack is just TFS.
No, I think he is legitimately TFS.
Shouts to Hack, I miss you, buddy.
Oh, went for that down air and got countered by an uppity of all things. Betty Crocker missing yet again. He was probably hoping for Mario Power Tennis there. What?
That, you know, if Peach is scared, she's going to Toad.
Is that like a physiological reaction? like the squid in Finding Nemo inking when he's scared. Neutral B.
It's controlling all of Peach's space right now.
That's what Marth has to do in this matchup. One of my favorite sets ever you can see is pretty much any time when Mewtwo King would play against Armada, and I remember seeing first round Armada or Mewtwo King going Marth and using it against Armada, or using it against Armada, and he knows the type of things that you need to do. He knows how to space. He knows about control. That's how you have to fight Peach. And I think that, you know, Niko is figuring that out. He's probably figured that out a long time ago, but he's really starting to master his craft of being able to not give Peach the opportunities that she needs to really get damage going.
However,
like right there, just did not give Peach any alternative. Peach had no option but to sit there and try to figure out what he was going to do. It's very safe. Looking like Jean-Claude from Soul Calibur. That was an interesting move by Ben Grimm, who was trying to float in there. Yeah, he knows how to do that. Ooh, grab. Nope.
Niko's been doing that a lot against Ben Grimm, where he's doing 1-4-B just to pause.
Look at the pressure. That was actually a really nice way of establishing pressure by Ben Grimm. Fortunately, it didn't pay off very well. And now I believe that is the... Oh! Niko missing that forward smash. And there's the neutral B. And I think Ben Grimm theoretically could make that back, but yeah, that just did not happen.
What's up, S-Fat? See you out there.
Oh, S-Fat's on here?
S-Fat, we were playing League.
Your people in your league.
Oh, League is best in the East Coast. Also, one thing that I'm finding interesting is Ben Grimm being the new guy on the scene, so to speak. Or
relatively.
Yeah. In between spots, he's asking Niko for advice and stuff, which is interesting.
Which makes perfect sense, though, knowing Niko, otherwise known as the humblest. Niko, possibly one of the nicest guys you will ever meet in the Smash community. Very helpful, even if he just utterly
despises it.
No, well, he could despise. I think that's not within his nature, but I don't think he actually hates anybody. If he does a very good job of hiding it. But he's incredibly nice, and to the point where, you know, he's helpful. He could just be four-stocking you consistently, but he'll let you know things that would work against him, even at his own detriment, simply as a way of just trying to keep the community going and keep players, you know, active and smart and changing up the game. Yeah, I saw that. That was wow.
But honestly, it isn't even to Niko's detriment, because you figure out your own bad habits, you have other people exposed them, what can you do to change them, get rid of them? You're helping yourself as a player as well.
Well, yeah. I said potentially at the detriment, or at least I thought I did. Chain Ace in the house? No.
Have on blast.
Yeah, I am. Oh, wait, going for the Mario Power Tennis, or Superstar Golf, didn't go so well. Neutral B? I don't even think that was really necessary, but I mean, hey.
It's covering that stage.
He's Niko, and I'm not.
Good choice from Ben Grimm.
That was actually really smart, because he did not engage. He made it seem as though he was, and he didn't.
So I think we're going to the diner later on. Niko definitely just left the tip.
That's not a good place for Ben Grimm to be. The diner is, but not there. And Niko just nodding, knowing that was how that was supposed to go. The Ben Grimm special. The blender on the platform. It's impossible to resist as a Marth.
Just gotta stand back. The hitbox is bigger than just her.
Yes, it is. Oh, okay.
The hitbox is actually split into 4 parts. There's 2 parts under her dress, and there's another 2 on the outside.
Yeah.
So.
Who's commentating with Prague? This is Holla at Your Boy, representing Interesting Edge Guards.
Interesting Edge Guards, Connecticut.
Yeah, Interesting Edge Guards, Connecticut. It's a little known province outside of Watertown, Swag. Yeah, representing Connecticut, used to represent New York. It's the reason why I know all these fantastic people in the scene. Oh, this is interesting, because now the thing I'm noticing though with Ben Grimm is that he's changing up his playstyle. He's starting to, you know, use a little bit more dash attacks. He's starting to stay on the ground a little bit more. He knows that the air is not necessarily safe when Niko is looking like Verizon and just in controlling the air. Rule the air. And that's
game.
That's game.
Niko continues his reign of terror, cutting through losers bracket one at a time.
Van